think we should kind of just jump into this magical thing that can
So
fix
the
all my
question is, how
problems.
fast can we create a CRM and usable? So here we have my workspaces, and I have 4 workspaces here, and I have created one called our CRM, and it's totally empty. There are 5 fragment types. So these are the default ones: the instruction set, knowledge, recipe, solution, and template. And the idea that we're going to use these fragment types for the CRM and nothing else.
And this is just a plain basic created workspace.
I have done nothing but just create workspace, period.
Okay.
The only other thing I've done is that I've I've added the API token.
Yeah.
So
just to speed up time, essentially.
Yeah, and not to do the error we done on the other live streams that we reveal the token. So we're hoping we're not going to reveal the token this time around. So then we have a repo where and this could be anywhere from Visual Studio Code or from Cursor in this example, or from ChatGPT or wherever, just one way to connect to Usable.
Yeah.
And this is my preferred way of doing it with a local environmental variables.
And this is all, you can figure out how to do all this in Usable.
Yeah, so you do that by clicking, you go to workspaces and then just connect MCP and you have all the details here.
Yeah. Okay, so you just follow that. One of those guys that fit your purpose.
The main thing is this one here, npx at usable dev.
Yeah. And you already ran that one in the previous, in the repo.
So let's still, our CRM is empty. And we go into Cursor and yes, the setup is you just need to have the token in there. And the agent's MD file is pretty short. And this one is the one that gets initialized when you just do npx at usable dev /mcp server.
And if you wonder how to do that, you can look at all of our other videos because we do it basically every single time. So that's why we're not doing it this time.
So there's a new cool feature in Cursor. I don't know how many days it's been there, but there is when you have usually you have the chat here in the right hand side.
Yeah.
But there's a new button here which says focus agent window. Command E. So you just press Command E, boom, and then you end up in the agent window. And this is a plain new project, so you cannot see any agents because there are none.
Yeah.
So, but let's just create a new agent.
And we'd highly recommend that if you're not a developer of sort, this is really the space that you would really work in, because here you kind of give all the work over to the AI to basically run the entire show.
Yep.
As opposed to seeing all the files and stuff.
So if we start, okay, let's do the CRM. So I have prepared a prompt. I could write it out, but it says just, I would like to use the usable workspace, our CRM, as my customer relationship management tool.
Okay.
Nothing else. And
zero extra information.
Just, I want to make a CRM. And that could be anything. I would like to make a project management tool, or I want to make a financial system, or whatever you want to make in Usable. CRM is a good example always, or to-do list.
Yeah.
So I'll help you set up and use our CRM workspace. Again, that is empty. And it says our CRM workspace is currently empty, which is perfect for setting up fresh. Let me help you establish a structured CRM system using usable memory fragments. I'll create a foundational setup that includes knowledge fragments, templates, recipes, and instruction sets. And remember, those are like the fragment types that are they're in by default.
And he kind of just applies those fragments to specific CRM related.
Yeah. And this Claude 4.5 just creates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just created a bunch of fragments.
So just let's check Usable and see, okay, we have a knowledge fragment now here. CRM system overview. This workspace services. So there's an explanation of what it is.
So it kind of goes into what a CRM is and what to expect from a CRM system.
Yep. And how to add a new customer, deal opportunity template, interaction log template, customer profile template. and CRM AI assistant instructions. Oh, there are lots of them.
Look at that, yeah.
So let's go back to the agent.
So anyone who has sales experience is probably like salivating at the moment, I hope.
So I'm going to just to make sure that we have like a master fragment that covers everything. So that
Okay.
So the agents always know how to handle this. So let's say master knowledge fragment that outlines how we're going to use the CRM going forward.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not sure it's necessary, but it's just.
And again, this is just, you basically didn't ask him to do anything, essentially. You just told him this one tiny thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of just took it from there by using the actual internet to figure out what's the
So
best
I'll create a
approaches.
comprehensive master knowledge fragment that serves as the definite guide for using your CRM workspace. And
then he, creates like one fragment then, this
should
case.
do this automatically, or is it just thinking? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure. Sometimes I have to press allow.
We did that. And then I would like to add that to the agents file, just to make sure that the agent always knows where this fragment is.
Okay.
So something like, can you populate the agent's MD file with these instructions too?
So this essentially just makes this project, this folder essentially, is your CRM system. Yep. Or your tool to interact with your CRM.
So here is the master guide. So it has some key highlights. The guide emphasizes if it's not documented, it didn't happen. Consistent tagging, real-time logging, AI-first approach, a living document.
Yeah.
And if you want to access it, simply ask me, show me the CRM master guide anytime you need to reference it. And then it asks, would you like to add your first customer and so on? I think I'll just... Fantastic. Can you populate the agent's MD file with these instructions too? Okay. Then we'll update agent's MD, yes.
And you just kind of like insert some details in it.
While it's doing that, I would like to start populating it with some data.
Oh.
So I prepared this very brief prompt. I could write it out as well. It's very simple. For the CRM workspace and usable, I would like to populate it with 10 sample clients with typical information you would find in a CRM.
Yeah.
Can you help me with that? Let's see if we can find out. And this is a different agent. And this could be done in ChatGPT as long as it has access to the workspace.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever, or Claude, or wherever. And I can do this. I could invite you to do it.
Yeah. And I mean, you're kind of also showing that you made a new agent, which means all the entire context that just happened before is not helping you at all.
Oh.
Now you're actually using usable to produce this.
So it says, perfect, I can see your CRM structure. Let me check if there's a customer profile template defined. Now I have the template. And I can see a list of sample clients.
Mm-hmm. Very fascinating to see.
Yeah, let's check our CRM and see if there's a customer in. We got customers. Tech Vision Solutions is one customer. So it's a company in San Francisco. Sarah Chen is the VP Sales of Operation, and these are the pain points and so on here.
Yeah.
So if we go back into Cursor and create a new agent, spoke with Sarah. She would like a demo tomorrow. 2 exclamation points. So who is Sarah?
Yeah.
What's a demo? There's no context here other than it has access to usable. And that's why it knows how to handle this.
And he could even take that step further by himself and figure out, wait, I found 2 Sarahs. Which one are we talking about? And he could ask further questions.
Yes.
Yeah. And
there might be 2 Sarahs in here. We don't know. This is sample data, but the key point is that you're starting to talk with the CRM like you would talk with an assistant.
Yeah.
You just spoke with Sarah. Can you log it or can you schedule a demo?
Mm.
And this can be automated, and that's For a future session, we could do automation that when email comes in, automatically log it in the CRM and schedule a demo and so on and so on.
When something is added to your calendar, automatically add it to the CRM if a person's name is involved. See, like these are small hints to what's to come.
So excellent. I will log your interaction with Sarah Chan from Tech Vision, and let me create a task reminder for the demo tomorrow.
Oh, so look at that.
And let's see this was the sample clients one. This is all done. And the agent's MD file. And now you can see the agent's MD file. In addition to like the default instructions within the usable MCP system prompt guardrails, we got a CRM master guide with all the details here.
Where he points out all the fragments and all those extra details that you created earlier.
And the demo has been scheduled. And
this is interesting.
So let's do a new agent. Can you visualize our sales pipeline?
And I mean, just this alone is, I mean, that requires some hefty tools just to be able to do this.
And of course, granted, some of it is Claude and Cursor that is able to do it, but if it doesn't have the context, it is just stupid.
Exactly.
It needs to have...
It doesn't actually render anything useful.
And the reason why I can make this pipeline, we'll see what it comes up with. And it says, I'll help you visualize this. Let me search for fragments tag with specific pipeline stages. So pipeline is a concept here. And again, I did not say anything about pipelines until in this prompt here. Can you visualize our sales pipeline?
Yeah. And this is purely also just based on, this is like sales lingo as well.
Yeah.
Which means that that's something he already understands from the previous prompts you made.
So let's look at some of the other clients. Like that was Sarah, back to fragments.
Is there someone else?
Let's see if we can. There's Next Gen Robotics and Aisha Williams, Chief Commercial Officer, and there's notes here. Let's just say Next Gen Robotics does not like our solution at all. Lost.
We didn't want them anyway.
But again, the context.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can see.
Has he created something?
The visualizing here. So
I guess that's one of those. Allow again.
Yep.
What will he figure out?
So I can see that there are 19 fragments in total, 10 customer profiles, 10 customer CRM, active customers, there are prospects and inactive. Since you don't have actual deals created yet, I can help you in a couple ways. Create a visual pipeline report. I would like. How about a web page? HTML.
Yeah, that's a really good idea as well, because HTML works on all machines. There's no extra installs or anything needed, and I mean, a lot of these sales renders are kind of like, oh, you want to show it to shareholders or stakeholders. Yeah. In that case, it's like one-offs.
We could also make it a PowerPoint or a PDF, or make it a Python script or whatever.
That might be something we might do in the future as well.
And here we can see Next Gen Robotics. That was very sad. I've documented this deal lost in the CRM system. Here's what I updated from closed, lost. And recommended next steps and so on. So can you suggest an email to Aisha? Just something.
Yeah. And I'd be very interested to see if he could actually see if you gave him the wrong name, would he be that person doesn't actually work for this company?
Yeah. And you get trying to save the order anyway.
I mean, that's just Claude.
Doesn't matter. They don't like us.
Yeah.
Let's look at the visualization. Oh, there's a sales pipeline HTML coming up here. Let's see if that.
Would it be possible for you to ask, what do I have anything on for tomorrow? Would he be able to, like, detect?
We got a sales pipeline.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
let's
I
see
got,
that
I got,
first.
got it on the other screen. It was opened automatically here.
Oh, look at that.
So where do we have? Where active negotiations?
It even adds
We
those.
have Tech Vision Solutions here, the ones that Sarah, she's
Ah.
here. And I wonder where the
Is that the one that you canceled?
no, that one,
Doesn't even get added to the list. We don't like him. Well, it might have been because you asked the prompt afterwards
yeah,
during the other one.
no, that should be updated automatically, or that's probably not been updated.
I'm thinking one of them got added while the other one got created. So
Yeah. So you here in this new agent view, you can see the agent changes here in a separate tab here.
yeah,
Where what was it? Was next gen robotics?
yeah.
So let's see if next gen robotics. Ask it. What happened to? What is the status?
Then to see if he actually adds that in.
Yeah. And did I answer your other question? It was, what's on tomorrow?
Yeah, that'd be real. I mean, he kind of proved it by just rendering the
Yeah.
page because he showed you what's on for tomorrow.
Again, context is king.
Yeah, because again, you open a new agent, no context came with it,
Yep.
and then usable kind of takes over from there.
And this is demo data, but it could just as well be actual data.
Yeah.
Yep. We need, of course, Sarah, a product demo is scheduled for tomorrow. And there's a preparation checklist and so on and so on.
Oh, he even helps you even further.
And then the answer to the question, what happened to, where is?
Yeah, I did a bunch of, like, Claude sure likes to write a lot.
Yeah, this one is, it says strong champion, executive presentation of leadership team. Okay, so it apparently did not capture that we just lost it.
Oh,
So it might like show that when using this, you need to have some strict rules.
yeah.
Yep. So
And essentially,
any other
generated
questions?
that.
So it's 50 minutes since we started. We talked a lot. It took only a couple of minutes to do this.
Yeah. And I mean, from this point on, you can just keep adding more information, and you can just picture this that if you're more of a salesperson or a CEO or CFO or something similar to that, you don't even need to write. You can just install Whisper Flow, and then you just sit there and talk to your computer. Be like, oh, I talked to Sarah, and I talked to
Exactly.
robotics. We don't like them.
Typically, when you've been at a sales call and met with the customer, and you're in your car or on the bus, you just talk with the CRM.
And again, you can even take this even further by saying if you had a Zoom call with someone, you can have these bots that transcribe the entire conversation. And then once it's done, use an automation tool to feed it into usable automatically.
Fantastic.
I think that's just magic.
I guess that's it for the CRM.
Yeah.
Would love to get some comments from people on what they are building using usable.
So I think,
as we say, use it or lose it.
It's use it or lose it. So I think with that, now that you know how to make a CRM system, and I think you should really try it. And in worst case, if you don't use it for CRM, do something similar, because this might just help your day-to-day life as well.
And again, I think it's time to say that now you should just go and make something usable.